Unfiltered show, we back at it. Unfiltered in the building. Unfiltered podcast show. It's the Unfiltered show.
Unfiltered podcast.
Unfiltered podcast. Unfiltered podcast. Unfiltered podcast. Unfiltered podcast.
What's up, Bay Area?
Unfiltered.
Unfiltered. Unfiltered. Unfiltered. Unfiltered. Unfiltered.
Are you mad?
Unfiltered podcast, we hot, nigga.
Yo, Unfiltered podcast show is back in the building.
What's
Episode
happening?
61.
Back again.
The three motherfuckers is back shitting on motherfuckers
Episode
again.
61.
Yo, that's crazy, right? To me, that's crazy. 61, we like 61 episodes.
61.
6
And we got a new
plus 1
format
is
on the
7.
show.
New format,
Hey, we
new
Got a
layout.
new layout.
We 39 for
Cheryl
the
got
big
new
100.
equipment.
Tashiro got handles on the camera now.
This nigga is balling now, but did you hear?
Incredible.
Yeah,
Did you
stabilizer.
hear when Tashiro got fucking like freshman, like Hall of Fame of
What's
videographers,
that?
like in the fucking write up the other day? Like, he's the motherfucking man. I ain't lying.
To show been a man. Hey, he been a man though. We knew that.
Yeah, we already knew that. That's why
He,
we brought him on.
he gonna buy me a fucking Mercedes. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
What's up,
everybody?
What's up, my guys, man? It's another week. We back.
We back. James,
It's-
how's work, blood? I know I be fucking with your job. What's up with work?
Work is good, man.
Where you work at again?
I work for a tech company called
Oh, yeah?
Airbnb.
Oh, you
Yeah.
finally said it after 61 episodes. You finally said where the fuck you work at.
Yeah.
That's dope. Me and
I
Dre don't
appreciate
have jobs. We so dope.
Hey, y'all, what y'all do on y'all free time is what y'all do on
We
y'all
make
free
a lot
time.
of money though.
Hey,
What the fuck is free time?
Yeah, we don't have.
whatever y'all call it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Unfiltered podcast show is back in the building on another wonderful Sunday, 3 p.m. We are live. I see
Yeah,
all
bro.
147 motherfuckers on here. I got family in the building. I got beautiful women in the building.
The couch
I got my
is full
first
today.
love
Hold
in
on,
the
let-
building. That's what
let-
you motherfuckers really don't know.
Let's talk about it right. We got the smoking sesh couch.
Smoking
Yeah.
sesh couch.
Full,
Yeah.
it's full
If you
today.
see on camera, we
Smoking sesh couch.
only fuck with smoking. But smoking is like it's our sponsor, so fuck it. Big ups to smoking. You know what I'm saying,
Big
for
ups to
coming through
Smoking.
again.
Cause we smoke it and they pay us for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
I like the
do that.
motherfuckers. They delivered a good weed. They, you know what I mean. So it's cool.
Yeah. What's
Will-
up? What's
will
up?
we take any other sponsors?
Of course.
Yeah, of course. Any other sponsor?
Burner, what up, you motherfucker?
Cookies, what's going on?
Nah, I ain't fucking with Burner. I'm mad at Burner.
Why?
What do you do?
Oh, there go promo man.
Yeah. Hey. So hello to our guests. Y'all can introduce
Hi guys,
yourself.
my name is Emily.
Hey, Emily.
Hi, Emily.
And we
Poppin'.
have the queen, the green thumb queen over here.
Hey, S for the best. T for perfect timing. E for
Hey.
Stephanie. She's never really minding.
Hey.
I'm Stephanie Kymack. I am the owner operator of Cali Dad LLC.
There we
All
go.
things green, all plant everything.
Yes, very appropriate. Very appropriate. Welcome, y'all.
And then we have Little Mama. She don't speak that much.
You need to tell them about Pie Boy Illustration.
She gang bang affiliate. That's my Little Mama.
We're on the back with us. I see.
That's my firstborn, son. Fuck that. So she was a peanut. You know what I'm saying?
Well, welcome, y'all. Welcome to this shit show that we have, episode 61 of the shit show.
61.
You know,
A shitty show.
yeah, man. So let's jump into it, man. What's been going on, man? We had the NCAA national championship.
crazy ass game.
folks won, huh? Are you happy?
My folks won. but
Yeah. You happy?
Them
I'm
dumb
with
ass
it.
donkeys
I'm
went
with
to
it.
They went to Donald Trump shit though.
Oh yeah,
Gave
they
him
did.
hella love. Fuck all
Did
that.
you see how awkward what's his name, the quarterback?
Oh yeah, he looks stupid.
Joe, like he looked like he felt awkward
When he said the two
when
brothers-
Trump was like, of course Trump was like using them as like a figurehead for him to say anything he wanted about the impeachment. But when he started calling out Joe to be Tom Brady, Joe was like, I don't want that, For real.
Yeah,
He was like, "Oh, you two niggas is gonna make a lot of money."
Yeah, Trump was like, yeah, you know, because Trump he probably gonna call him out to go golfing or whatever. But
That nigga a clout
Yeah,
chaser.
be
He's like the
dead,
oldest
yeah.
clout chaser
the
alive.
biggest of the clout chasers, ironically.
But yeah, your folks won though. But all the spotlight, even though y'all folks won, bro, the spotlight was on OBJ, bro. Like, what's up with that?
What's
What's up with your boy? What kind of drugs was he on that night?
Nah, OBJ.
Who was OBJ?
Odell Beckham.
Odell.
You been giving the money out?
Yeah.
All
Did he?
all type
I heard
of
he
shit.
committed a crime.
Well, first of all, they always give out money to him. First of all. Now, what he was doing in the locker room, he was doing a save for them.
Isn't that illegal though?
Well, if that was their last game as a college player
It
and they're
was.
gonna go to the draft, then
Yeah.
they can take the money.
That's an
But-
investment for him, honestly.
But it looks bad.
Dude, you ain't supposed to do that in front of the
I
whole.
heard they investigating this dumbass.
Yeah, that nigga was.
I like
he
him.
was
I
playing-
like the chick he's dating. I know her.
I don't know who he's dating.
Yeah, low.
Yeah.
She fine as
Lolo.
hell. Goddamn. She fine.
Yeah, that nigga got in trouble. They was about to press charges on the nigga because he played a little grab ass with the police in the locker room.
He grabbed
He didn't
somebody's
grab
ass.
his ass.
He gave him a little slap in the booty
slapped
hole.
his-
Who, a dude?
A
yeah,
cop.
it was a cop.
He grabbed a male
grabbed
ass.
No, you know, like so the cop was in the locker room telling all the
He just
players.
literally, like,
He was telling
fist his ass.
all the players to like, yo, stop smoking. They were smoking cigars, you know, celebratory cigars. So he was being there being an asshole, telling them like, put the cigars out or whatever. And OBJ just came and gave him a little slap in the booty hole, bro. He didn't really like it. His niggas about to press
I don't
charges.
like how you referred to that.
Yeah, that's some old. And that's bullshit.
I'm just trying to figure out why you got so offended when you wanted to press charges in the locker room.
First of all, you young. You got about 50 million in the bank. You acting real stupid. All right, we get
If
you
you
that.
don't want your booty slapped, get out the locker room, bro.
That's
It was
suspect
the wrong
talk.
place. for
You in the
cop to be.
wrong place, my nigga.
That's for Dre's personal show.
That's for
Nigga,
Drake
ass,
personal show?
asses get slapped in the locker room, bro. That's just how the locker room goes.
That's how the locker room goes.
All right, I don't want.
I know you played tennis, and that was a singular. That was a singular
I smacked my own
sport.
ass.
Yeah, team sports, asses get slapped, man. That's how that's the culture.
That is a part of it.
All right, well, fuck him.
Ironically.
He got a lot of money.
Yeah, he could pay the fine. It ain't nothing to him.
20,000.
but- Yeah, that ain't nothing to him.
Oh well. I heard he went to the club that night and spent 80,000.
He probably did.
That nigga was probably. I don't know what.
That's why niggas is gonna
That's
be
it.
broke.
That nigga was on some new. That was. I think he popped
bro.
the pill. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
okay,
That
okay.
nigga was raging, boy.
So after what Marshawn had said, after his closing remarks from leaving the NFL,
Talking about the chicken.
yeah, about saving the chicken,
Man, the cold part about what people
About
don't know
keeping the
about my
body
nigga
right,
is he been saying that
in
stupid
mind.
ass shit for a long time.
Is it really stupid ass shit though?
Man,
not
I mean,
stupid.
it's just.
Is,
let
are
me
you,
put
are,
it to you
are
like
you,
this.
you hate the way that he phrased
No,
it?
let me put it to you like this. Marshawn's a great guy. Don't get it fucked up. That's my nigga. We get down. We do business. That's my friend. Do I agree on all the shit, the innuendos, the style of choice of words that he used? No, not on a national platform. But you know
But
what?
the message-
I get it.
the message is there,
The
though.
message was beautiful. I'm not. I'm just
there.
talking about.
You don't like the way he speak.
Ah, my God!
You
like,
want this nigga to talk
somebody
properly?
gotta be
You
like.
want
I
him
just
to
want.
talk
I
like
would
the white people.
Nah, it's just I would love for it.
Why he can't be
Because
Marshawn to say it like Marshawn?
For the simple fact that I get it, I understand it, but we got a lot of young people looking up. So now
You
you
was
got.
just speaking their language.
I get it.
He
I get
definitely
it.
speaking their language.
Hey, I get it. I get it. I mean, ain't nobody saying from a black's point of view like, all right, we can talk English.
Uh-huh.
You know
Like
what I
Boyz II
mean?
Men?
Because you heard what he said. We can play it live, like we can go back, but it was crazy as fuck. But my nigga's crazy. He do crazy shit.
He just be himself, bro. Like I
He
respect
be all
that.
the way himself. I mean, like I say, it is no diss, but I feel differently.
Hey, Marshawn, never change, bro.
Don't
Never
change,
change. Don't
Marshawn.
change. Fuck that. He ain't gonna change
He ain't
anyway.
gonna change.
regardless.
That's
It
our
ain't-
that's
it-
our fucking landlord. It don't
Yeah,
matter.
he's our landlord.
But
You know
the
what I mean?
important thing is he never made the money change him while he was trying to
That's
save his chicken.
that's a great aspect of who he is. He hasn't changed.
Hey, Marshawn was too real for motherfucking Buffalo. Remember when he was out
too
there?
real for Buffalo.
Yeah, he didn't like
he
that
had
shit.
some trouble out
Yeah,
there in
he did.
Buffalo, but he came out of it.
They didn't.
Yeah,
They couldn't handle him in Buffalo.
No,
That's
they
they
couldn't.
lost. That's they fucking
Hey,
lost.
but I mean, at the same time, if he never went to Buffalo and did what he did, would he be the same Marshawn today?
Probably, yeah.
You think so?
I think so. They try to exile that nigga in Buffalo.
But maybe
Wait,
that
did Buffalo did they draft him or did he get like traded to Buffalo? I can't remember. Is anybody?
I think he was drafted by somebody else and traded to Buffalo.
Right. What team was that?
I don't remember who actually drafted him, but I think he was a part of like a 3-way deal with whatever team drafted him. But I guess we have to Google it. Yeah.
Wow.
You know what I like about the motherfucker? He's empowered so many of us. You know what I mean? He's still doing it that some people just don't see all that, like the back end of it. You know what I mean? Despite what he says when he's on national stage, would I like him to say something? You know what I mean? That the whole world can be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to think that we stupid. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that what he said was stupid. It's just different. And sometimes different can be looked at like we are stupid. You know what I'm saying? If you get what I'm saying.
I spoke that nigga language. That nigga was talking straight.
Hey, he talked, no matter what he said, he spoke to all of us.
Yeah, he spoke to all of us.
I got an interesting story about Marshawn. So back when he was in high school at Oakland Tech, I worked for a program called Project SOAR. Project SOAR was like the platform to help people who weren't maybe on the college track to get into college. Marshawn was an excellent football player. We all know that. But he didn't have so in order to get into Cal, they have this thing called the clearinghouse for high school athletes. Your GPA and your SAT score is like a sliding scale. So if your GPA is not that high, you have to score higher on the SAT. Whereas if you have a high GPA, your SAT score can be lower. And as long as you match on that scale, you can get into Cal. Cal wanted Marshawn. They wanted to give him the scholarship. They were ready to sign him. But his GPA and his SAT scores weren't where they needed to be. He needed to bring his SAT score up. And it wasn't because Marshawn isn't smart. Marshawn is a very highly intelligent individual. Smart, yeah. So on his own accord, he came to my office in the project. So because everybody knows that SAT is one of those tests where you just have to know how to take the test. You have to train for that test. You have to know how to answer the questions.
I didn't take the SATs.
So he came on his own accord at lunchtime every day for 2 months and did practice tests for the SATs. Practice questions. He would come to my office every day at lunchtime. He wouldn't go to lunch and socialize. He would, he'd bring his lunch there and eat. And he trained for the SAT to get his score up high enough so that he could take Cal's offer. So Marshawn is very driven, and yeah, he may speak a language that a lot of people don't understand, but he's speaking to people who need to hear his message.
Exactly.
I agree.
And his message is like the one that's gonna cut through.
Yeah.
The people who need to hear that speak that language.
When you heard that shit, you didn't cringe a little bit. You didn't go, ooh, ooh. You didn't do that. I did.
I just smiled.
Come on, we can't be lying to ourselves.
Like, come on, bro.
You didn't go like, oh shit.
But if he had to get proper with the message, bro, then it wasn't. It wasn't for the niggas. That he had to, he had to speak that way to the niggas who needed it. You feel me?
The
ones that needed that shit.
And then there's a lot of them.
He needed to speak to the other Marshans of the league.
The other Marshans, the baby Marshans.
Right, that really be fucking up their chicken.
Yeah.
And not taking care of their mental.
Exactly. Yeah. And don't be taking care of their body. Just look at what happened with your boy Warren Sapp. I mean, it was just last week that he mentioned that they had a whole story about how he had lost all that money. Him being like a 6-time Pro Bowler, all these other accolades and stuff like that. And
shout out to East Oakland B.
Yeah, East Oakland B.
Where you going, you ugly motherfucker?
This nigga just slept. He just crept in this motherfucker.
He's so quiet.
That motherfucker head shaped like a battleship.
Over East?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, somebody got
fried chicken, nigga.
Yeah, but
you said vegetables earlier,
right?
No, we requested
he got
fruit.
Veggies.
Hey man, I don't want to put that right there. Marshawn is dope. He's always gonna be dope. Thanks, B.
Here's
Shout out to East Oakland B.
Yeah.
Is that drink or water? Water. This nigga, shit.
Something making a static. I don't know.
Water, the nectar of the gods.
Anyway, yeah, that happened. So, moving on. Shout out to Marshawn, man. Shout out to the landlord. We pay our rent on time.
Yes, we do.
Yeah. In other news, we just got confirmation this weekend that Tyler, the Creator, is actually performing at the Grammys, which is actually pretty huge.
Everybody's favorite atheist.
I mean, who's the last rapper to perform at the Grammys? Kendrick?
Yeah.
Kendrick. That's a huge honor.
Dang, what? How long ago was that? Like
That's
What's your
the damn.
favorite? What's your favorite?
Tyler song?
Tyler the Creator song.
Probably off his new album, I think Glitter.
Glitter.
What about
That
you?
one, Igor,
Who?
his Igor album.
Oh,
the Eagle album.
That whole album.
what do you like?
I like his song with Frank Ocean.
Yeah.
Which one is that?
The one with Frank Ocean.
You don't know the name. But you know.
I know that name.
They got a few with
I
Frank.
wish I could play it right now.
Is Tyler the Creator gay?
I think he might be bi.
You know,
that
they're like
one.
looking
But
through
it
the
Is
really
Tyler
window.
the Creator
But
gay?
it doesn't matter.
It doesn't
what,
matter.
It doesn't
Damn,
matter.
I'm about to pull it.
I just asked a fucking question. Is
It don't
Tyler
And
the
we
Creator
said it
gay?
doesn't matter.
It's Tyler Creator's performing at the Grammys, and that's
Right.
huge.
Yeah.
Is he gay?
Was
Better
Michael
perform that
Jackson gay?
song.
No, he just
Was
like sleeping with monkeys.
Was Prince gay? Leave him alone.
Prince
Yes.
was
Does it matter?
Yeah, it don't matter, man.
Prince
It's
could've
music.
fucked.
Prince was the only
That nigga
nigga
is
that
fucking
could
anything.
come to the club in heels and snatch your bitch. Yes, that's what
Prince
Prince.
fuck Jesus. Yeah, that's what I think.
When it comes to entertainment and music, bro, no one should really care or trip.
I like that fact. 'Cause I like that fact. That's dope.
Yeah, no one should.
Yeah.
Cause think about it, like when you go to church, bro. Like who go the hardest in the choir?
Man, we all know who go to
The choir director is 9 times out of
Frank
10 a
Ocean is gay,
homosexual.
right?
10
There you
times
go.
out of 10.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
come on, bro. When it comes
You
to
guys wanna hit
entertainment, that's they thing. They thing is
Yeah, roll
entertainment.
another one.
You know,
Do you have
uh,
anything
uh,
that have
Let me give you some
zigzags
the
or
drama
wallpaper?
club, all that shit, all the actors, bro. Like they
Drama
own they
club.
they own that shit. You know, they own entertainment.
The drama club?
No, I'm just talking about like
I mean, the ones that grew up from the drama club?
homosexuals. They own
They own all
entertainment,
that-
and that's
that
fine, bro.
political
Like you should not. No one in entertainment should ever be judged for their
So
sexuality.
would he be the first gay black rapper to perform at the Grammys?
You know what? From all the OG rappers, bro, they've been saying that there's been hella gay niggas in rap, and we just never knew.
Name 2.
I don't know. That's what the OG say.
You think Dre is gay?
Am I gay?
No, Drake.
Drake? Nah, he fuck strippers.
Yeah, he's not
What do
gay.
you think gay means?
You know what I'm saying? Would you go out with Drake?
What do you think gay means?
Sleeping with the same sex.
Would
This
I
nigga is
sleep
so-
with someone who slept with the same sex?
Would you sleep with somebody? I don't know. You gay?
That
Are you
Sometimes.
promiscuous?
yes.
Yeah.
Promiscuous. I don't mind. I grew up in San Francisco. My uncle was gay. He was gay as a
I'm
mother.
not really sure.
You're not really sure what you are? You have sex with an animal?
No.
Oh, wow.
I'm just asking questions. It's a fucking
valid.
podcast show.
Hey, that's an excellent question.
Some people
but
have sex
Is it
with
really
animals.
an excellent question?
Excellent question. What do you
I'm
think,
trying to
Zero?
support him.
Oh my
Do you
God.
support gay rappers?
Yeah, why
All right,
not?
okay, I'm just
There's a
saying.
link.
Someone's
Yeah.
sexuality
Stop
does
being so
not
old.
does not
Right.
someone's
Why do I get attacked
sexuality
'cause I'm
does
asking questions?
no because what you're asking the question, and a lot of people who are not us, who are not your family, don't understand that you're not attacking that person's sexuality. You're just being an
Is
instigator.
Kamaya gay?
That's who the fuck you are.
Yeah.
But what we're trying to point out is their artistry is not affected by who they fuck.
I'm not talking about the artistry. I'm talking about if they're gay now.
Oh, okay.
Is Kamaya gay?
Who cares? Who cares?
All right. If people want to come up on me on the street, you know what I'm saying, we don't have a problem. But I just wanted to ask. These are great questions, I think.
They're not great questions.
Moving on.
Shout out to Tyler the Creator, man. That's a
Hell
great.
yeah.
That's a great
I like
honor.
that.
Yeah, we're
That's a
proud of
great-
you,
that's a-
Tyler.
Like,
Yeah.
just because I asked if he was gay is not negative.
Who cares? What is that?
It's just
do,
weird.
do you want to fuck him?
Honestly,
Why do you want to know? Why do you want to know who he fucked?
I don't care who he fucks.
specifically, he's like, who is it?
Moving on.
Hey, I get penalized, persecuted because I asked a question.
You don't.
No, you're
Hey,
just
this
an
podcast is
instigator.
sponsored by smoking.
Smoking.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're asking questions
If
with
you
a
gay,
little
get
bit of judgment on the side. You know?
Who? That's me though. It's like why black people drink Hennessy.
All black people don't drink Hennessy.
I
I
drink
think more Filipinos drink Hennessy than black,
Right.
but they don't drink regular. We drink regular Hennessy. They drink Priv.
The Asians.
or pure white.
Pure right.
Yeah.
That's what they drink.
Yeah, I was hanging out with somebody and it was like, ugh, what is this? Where the
Caribbeans
Priv
drink
at?
pure white.
Right.
Hennessy.
Yeah.
You don't like it?
Hennessy.
Pure white.
I do like it. It's very smooth.
Sweet.
But
Yeah.
but it's kind of on the sweet side. I like Jameson, and I'm loyal to it, and there's nothing you
Good
can
thing.
do.
That
change
Jameson lasts. I just killed out this bottle that I had bought like 2 weeks ago for
That's
40.
the
It
only
was a
thing I
$40
can drink
bottle.
and not be hungover the next day. Jameson and my body
Jameson has
chemistry
it, yeah.
work right.
That shit had me hung over. I'm still chasing the hair of the dog right now.
We've been
Well,
out
my
for
daddy
a
white,
week.
so
Yeah.
I might have some Irish in me.
I got a little Irish. I got a little Irish.
You think Rowdy Rich? No, let me stop.
Shout out, okay, man. Moving on, man. Hey, shout out to Roddy Rich. This is his 5th week
Hey.
after releasing his album,
Hey,
and
a
this nigga
few
still
artists.
he's still number one.
A few artists are quite jealous of Roddy Rich right
Yeah.
now.
Some
they are.
mega stars
Mega stars
are jealous. They both
I'm talking
These two-
about
these-
Selena.
mega star.
Selena?
Mega star. Yeah.
Selena
she tripping?
Gomez.
Oh, cause she
she
like
released the album
yeah,
and
she released the album
and debuted at number 2 for the first time in her life.
Oh,
First
really?
time, you know, she did some J. Cole Born Sinner type shit when he first released it. He went in and him and Drake went and bought all the albums.
Yeah.
And she got him online. She was like, oh, I hope
Bro,
everybody
I've
go buy it.
I've never seen pop stars this thirsty. I've never.
Thirsty.
Come on, bro. Pop is dead.
thirsty.
Pop is dead. Rap is
Bieber mad.
Rap is Bieber mad. Oh, it's weird that Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez
Where
released
y'all get this info from?
Twitter.
It's out here.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, man.
Info is out here.
Yeah,
Rowdy
it's-
Rich he's a good dude. I
He's
like
good,
him.
Dude,
bro.
I'm-
So
I'm
he's
glad he had the
in his
first spot.
in his 5th week
run the
of
box
his
again.
his 5th week of being of releasing his album. He sold more albums in his 5th than he did in his first. So he's gaining momentum. Like he's selling more and more. He's like the only artist that's selling. He's not at a decline. He's at an incline. So like like the further it goes, the more people keep on buying.
Hey,
And
man,
this is like
he
one of the,
deserve it.
this is like the first time
He's from
in
Compton, right?
yeah.
Compton
LA.
got so
Yeah,
many dope
he,
ass MCs.
Cause it's that-
Nip pushed him.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I did a little research on him. He said that what's the other cat that was
Who was that?
TDK that gave him some advice, and he was like, "Yo, you gonna be a star."
Star.
What's the motherfucker TDK?
TDK or TDE?
TDE,
TD.
the major nigga.
Punch.
The major motherfucker. Yeah, Kendrick.
Oh, okay.
Kendrick blessed him. You know, Kendrick said not to be all Rowdy Rich because I like him. What I didn't like about Rowdy Rich, he did a live performance with a live band and sound like shit.
Well, you only played it for 40 seconds. Okay,
That shit sound like
that
shit.
That first song was not okay,
trust
but
them.
First song.
That,
if you-
auto-tune shit,
it
that
wasn't.
shit
It
is
wasn't.
garbage.
It wasn't.
bud.
It wasn't auto tuned at all.
He didn't have it. He
Nigga.
needed it.
Nah,
He needed it.
you only listen
Oh,
to
he
40
needed it.
seconds and then you say this trash and turn it off like you usually
Did you
do.
see the full performance?
I seen
didn't see
the
it.
saw the full.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I
no, you
did.
played 40 seconds. Nigga, I was
Denied.
behind you. I was right behind
You
you.
guys are fans of Roddy?
You like Rowdy? I like Rowdy.
Yeah, I wish I was at his concert.
You was,
We did too.
Yeah,
we didn't
man.
cost $200 a
I
ticket.
saw videos of that shit. That
slept on
shit,
it.
Rowdy
that
broke.
shit look
Slept on
crazy.
it.
which for what?
Where is he? He wasn't at the Warfield. He was at the
Out here?
yeah. It was like 2 days ago.
Where?
Crazy.
At
Performance.
Yeah, perform. Yeah, that shit.
in Oakland.
No,
No, in
Oh,
the
in
city.
the city. That shit was sold out. The crowd looked.
bet it
The
was.
crowd was going crazy. It looked manly. That nigga killed it.
Yeah.
And Tim House was just here, and he said like, yeah, the thing he respects is that he doesn't rap over his vocals or anything. He said he sounds so much better live, and that's.
Yeah,
That's
you
that
need to-
shit,
you
boy.
need to See the show.
He said he had like a live guitarist and all that shit.
Word.
This is like his first major
No, I
tour
don't
too.
fuck
Like
with,
this is
tobacco
major.
paper, yeah.
This
Shout
is
out,
good.
shout out to this nigga,
Shout
bro.
out.
I ain't never seen a nigga come out and have so much momentum so quick, bro. Like even Drake didn't have this much momentum, bro, when he first came
But
out.
Drake had a machine.
He
behind
did
him.
have a machine, but who I don't even know who Roddy Ricch is signed to.
I think Roddy is his own man. Like
You got a label deal, right?
I don't know.
I'm saying, like I really think like he followed.
If he his own
Nip.
dude, he gonna be one rich little
Blueprint.
motherfucker.
I don't even know who the youngster is, but if he's putting live instrumentation with hip hop, I'm all for it.
The nigga jumped behind the keys.
Yeah, he,
He
play-
get
all
behind
for
the
it.
keys.
Yeah.
Oh man, I could see this.
he got an auto-tune ass voice.
But I mean, like that's
That's cool.
That's what's hot right
he's
now.
He's a rapper, bro. He ain't no singer.
But they all
Hey,
want to sing.
stop
They
picking
all-
at niggas.
They all want to sing.
You just trying to find something you don't like.
That's a lot of
Just give that
shit.
nigga his props. Nigga,
I'm
the nigga,
controversial.
the nigga beat out Justin fucking Bieber.
You ain't
Nigga.
Sway, Dre.
Nigga, that nigga beat out fucking Justin. You know what
Yeah,
you gotta
that's
do?
Who gives a
Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
about Justin Bieber?
Nigga, the
A
world.
lot of people.
Nigga,
Do
Justin
you give a
Bieber.
fuck about Justin Bieber?
A lot of people do.
A lot of
Do you?
like Justin Bieber is Justin Bieber.
If you had a chance to
he's
go
a
to his
megastar.
concert, would you go?
For free.
Cheryl, who's your
Nigga,
favorite singer?
nigga.
Is it
She said for
Justin Bieber?
Nigga, that's like beating out Justin Timberlake in 2007.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
B, would
And
you
Selena Gomez
do
is
you
a
like
mega
Justin
star.
Bieber? Like
If she
Justin
was
Bieber?
mad, if she was big
saying,
mad
you should
over
pan
here,
the camera
yeah.
on
She
me.
be
Yo,
impressed.
They put Justin
Talking
Bieber over
about
his
she going to
face.
Target.
Yo, beating out Selena Gomez is like beating out Christina Aguilera,
Yeah.
bro. Like you gotta understand this level, bro. You
This
gotta
is
understand this
another
level of
level.
accomplishment right here, bro.
They definitely trying to get that album
He
to number
moved
one
major
because that
units.
number one is
Yes.
incentive. And
Yeah.
if Rowdy isn't signed by no label and is like
That's
independent
he a rich young nigga.
I like it when young black people come up like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, bro,
Like we come up.
this is what I'm talking about. I never seen someone come up so goddamn fast, nigga.
Hey, the number
that's
one
crazy.
rapper 2 years ago was Mexican.
He wasn't number one. He was just popular.
He was number one.
He didn't.
Fuck you
He
mean?
never went number one.
Man, that
talking
nigga
about?
did. He the one that snitched.
He never went number
He was
one.
Mexican.
Tekashi.
Tekashi was number one.
He
fool.
wasn't number. He
Man,
never
he
went.
wasn't
He
number
never
one.
went number
You
one.
better do your homework.
He
boy.
wasn't
Goddamn.
Billboard.
He never dropped.
wasn't
He never
Billboard.
dropped.
Y'all
He
niggas-
went Billboard, but he never dropped at number one ever.
Hey,
That's what I'm saying. Like he wasn't Billboard
Right.
number one.
Nah.
Like,
I like.
Rowdy
I'm
is
gonna buy
like-
his next album. It's gonna be tight.
You go to Billboard, he's at the top.
His album's gonna be tight.
Oh shit. Okay.
It's gonna be called "I Got Caught."
I got caught. Fuck.
FCK''D.
Fuck.
You know what I'm
Snitch.
saying? Hey, how the fuck did Cassidy make it in our motherfucking notes today?
Nigga, I only wanted to bring up Cassidy because on Twitter, nigga blowing up because he just picked up making beats.
He got beat up.
No,
Cassidy?
it was a
he
long
got
time
speed
ago.
on-
A long time ago.
Last week.
No, he
Like,
didn't. No, he didn't.
old school?
God, Dre, you gotta do your homework.
Nah, man.
Like,
Cassidy was
Nice
battling
work.
somebody, got spit on and punched up.
Oh man, I ain't hear that. I just been seeing him make beats on Twitter,
man,
bro.
he putting
Trash.
out these lies, T.
Boy, he think he's so raw, and them beats are so boo boo. Nigga, I got an 11-year-old cousin that make better beats than that, nigga.
You know he shouldn't go under his name. He should go
Oh,
under
bro,
an
he shouldn't
alias.
post it.
You know,
He's
and,
posting.
like,
He's posting his
some other
process, and he's like showing. He's on Twitter, like just headbanging, nigga. This,
Like, he doing it. Like, he killing it.
He's like, yeah. I'm like, nigga, this is boo boo, nigga. Tyranny make better beats than that,
Damn,
nigga. I'm like, how long you been doing music? And you ain't got an ear for this shit.
he should have an ear at this point.
Come
but-
on, bro. You been rapping on Swiss beat shit, and you bump into your own shit like it's the hardest shit out. Like you should have, like.
Man, let that man get in his zone, be creative.
Yeah, why you hating? He's a great rapper, Dre.
Yeah,
The
he
fuck?
gonna get
You
it.
gotta respect people sometimes, Dre.
He's a great rapper.
Okay, now he want to be
He's a great rapper.
supportive and
He's a
shit.
great
He's
rapper,
a-
but he getting blasted right now because them beats is boo boo, bro.
Instagram is the devil.
Instagram is the devil. You
Yeah.
need to stop buying stuff
Cause
on there.
you turn this shit on, somebody pops up that you guys, damn, titties
Stop
all.
buying stuff off of Instagram, T.
Instagram's the devil. We should all cancel our
Everybody
Instagram
got
account.
a hard time ordering stuff online.
I'm not even.
just
You
makes
can't
it
order.
worse.
You probably can't order this. I don't know.
Instagram just makes it
Jesus
worse.
Christ, she fine as hell. I gotta turn this shit off. But
Did anybody see Bad Boy 3?
Man,
No, I haven't seen it yet.
I
But
wanna
me and my
see it.
husband have a
Definitely.
date for
Did you saw it?
Tuesday.
You seen it?
Bad
You
Boy
seen
3.
it?
yeah, no, I haven't seen it.
I seen it.
You seen it?
I seen it.
I need to
How
see
you
it.
feel?
You seen it?
I seen it.
I've heard
How
it's
many-
got good reviews.
Yeah, how many
It's
many
good.
stars would you give it?
3. Damn, is that whack?
You said 3. Don't throw 3 on me. I would give it
3.
I give it a 4.
4?
4 out of 5.
4 or 5.
And that's only because
So it's really a 3.
no,
You should tag me.
no. I wish the jokes was as funny
What
as
is it?
Bad Boys 2.
OV.
They're like little dad
XO.
jokes. Too many dad jokes.
Yeah.
Too many dad jokes. Okay,
Gang
that's
gang.
cool.
I
Were
mean,
you, were you
gang.
alive when Bad Boys came out? The first one?
Yeah.
Man, just the
So you know, one of my clients told
You
me.
know she's 25.
What you know, one of my clients
Not
that
to
told
me.
me that Will Smith did Bad Boys before he did Independence Day, and I don't think that's true.
No.
I think he did Independence Day first, right?
It's Will Smith.
Independence Day and Bad Boys was coming out at the same time, I think.
You think so? You know?
Is Will Smith gay?
What's this dude? This
Here
dude.
you go again.
Comments.
Will Smith will whoop your ass.
All right.
Trust me, it'll be a knockout.
That nigga will whoop your ass.
What happened to Willard?
And then go bungee
Right.
jump.
Did Willard out of an airplane and shit?
Right.
You know who Will Smith is? Name one of his records. I'll give you $2.
Get jiggy with it.
Not you.
Oh,
She still said it.
All right.
Summer, summertime.
That's the
That is a
classic.
I like
classic.
Jada's
though.
new show.
That is a
Jada's
classic.
cool.
The
She
Red
was in
Table
my-
Talk.
She was in my DMs.
No, she
Shut up,
wasn't.
Tierney.
Why y'all? Okay.
Most hated.
Y'all be hating on me.
But you
hate
right.
on-
You
you hate-
right. Will don't want to with the town.
Oh, shit. I'm telling you, bro.
Anyway,
Ever since I
so-
started working out.
So I was watching that interview on Breakfast Club. I didn't know that Martin put him on. I didn't know they gave the script to Martin
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then that was
What's up, bud?
Head coach at Duke.
Oh, yeah, you can't be here with all this weed, dude. We love your team, bud.
Yo. Yeah, so I heard that
Who's
I
the
heard
head coach at Duke?
apparently him.
Pull him up.
Dewey has
I don't- who gives a fuck?
basketball
Who gives a
Dewey-
fuck?
Wait a
He-
minute,
That
if
nigga,
that was
that nigga just walked in on our podcast. I don't care.
the head coach at Duke just walked into the Unfiltered podcast show. That was crazy.
I don't know.
Hey, B, look that up. See if he look like the old dude with a beard.
He didn't say what sport.
Right.
He didn't say what
Yeah,
sport.
he just said dude.
Dude, he could be tennis coach.
Right. Doing or some shit.
Right.
I ain't never met too many haters. They hate it.
I don't
all
know why.
love.
I don't know why he had to come in and show him off like that. Like we cared.
How you like the weed, ladies? It's good. You high?
Cheers.
How high can you have? What's the highest you ever been?
That's not a thing.
That's not a thing.
Thing.
That means she gets too high.
Right.
What about you, young lady? I think you was born out of a weed sack.
Wait, let me tell y'all a funny story. One time I had made some weed with some cornbread with some weed in it, and I told Kyra, don't eat the cornbread, but she didn't listen because she greedy. And she ate the cornbread, and like an hour
Love
later,
it.
she was like, "Mommy, I don't like how I feel." She was like maybe 8 or 9 years old.
Oh no!
I was like, "Just go lay down. You gotta sleep that shit off, Kyra."
I can only imagine being 8 eating an edible. You be tripping. Your
Mommy,
imagination
I never
already
forget
crazy.
that. She was like, "Mommy, I don't like how I feel."
I'm high, mom.
Wigging.
Anyway, like I was saying though, man. So I heard Martin put Will on.
Yeah.
Martin put Will on.
I heard Martin got the script for. First of all, I heard it was the original script was going to 2 white dudes.
It were.
Yeah,
Okay.
and if that would have happened, Bad Boys never would have went to number 2 or 3.
But they were both #1 stars when they both made that shit.
Apparently they wasn't.
It were.
They
No,
were
were
number
they?
one.
Yeah. Martin had Fresh Prince.
They was
No,
number
no,
one.
no,
Martin,
come on.
Martin had Def Jam.
Yeah.
Right.
And Will had Fresh Prince.
Right.
So it was a thing.
perfect.
They're
Of
TV
like,
stars.
Yeah.
It was perfect.
Okay.
Put 2 black dudes,
Perfect.
police. You know what I'm saying? It was perfect.
But the
Well,
script went to
it was a-
Martin. If you watch the Breakfast Club interview, the script went to Martin. And then Martin was like, I want Will with it for this. And that's how it all started. And that was the
Yep.
launching pad for Will to do Independence Day.
Yep.
Okay, so you're saying
Okay,
Bad
yeah,
Boys
that's
came out
it.
before Independence
Yes,
Day?
it did.
Okay, okay,
Yes,
okay.
That's
that was,
dope.
and even Will acknowledges Bad Boys as his launching pad.
That made
as
him a movie star.
Yes.
Okay.
You know, I was thinking about his comments about.
Wait, hold on. What was better? Let me ask y'all, man. Coming up, for me, I was a kid. For y'all was young. What was better, Martin or Fresh Prince?
Martin.
Martin was better show
Yeah.
than Fresh Prince?
I like the Fresh Prince.
You like the Fresh Prince?
Yeah, I
Martin.
was a Fresh Prince kind
All
of
the
dude.
characters that he did.
Yeah, I like Martin.
Yeah.
Martin,
The
even
Rounds
though-
in a house.
Even though like Fresh Prince had like more dramatic episodes than Martin did, especially like when the last one when with Uncle Phil and Will.
Yeah. It was a family show.
That part.
Like,
I mean, they don't have that
I-
kind of dramatic scenes like that in Martin.
I'll give them both their roses. Like they were both dope.
Very much more
But Urkel
comedic.
killed both of them.
Urkel killed
Oh,
both of them?
Urkel killed
Hell
both of
no.
them.
That was for nerds.
Urkel was on top of the
Family
world.
Matters.
If you was an
Family
Urkel
Matters.
fan, you was a young nerd.
Man, Urkel, nigga.
I love
That
that.
was nerd.
No, Stefan, his alter ego.
Stefan?
I used to have the biggest
I
crush on
like Good
Stefan.
Times.
Could
The
have got
same
it.
nigga.
Urkel could have got it.
Me too.
Good times was out, nigga. I'm talking about this.
I'm a
I'm
Good
talking
Times.
about this
Oh, my
era.
God.
I'm talking about early '90s, mid '90s.
I'm
I'm
talking
talking
about
about mid
60s,
'90s, nigga.
70s.
We ain't talking about that. We talking about who was killing it.
Hey.
Urkel was killing Will.
Urkel
and
was killing.
It was
Yeah.
killing both
Urkel
of
was
them.
Right.
killing.
Man,
Urkel was killing
Drake
both
got
of
a
them.
I
point.
can
Drake
I
got a
kicked it
point.
with Jaleel. Jaleel is a funny ass motherfucker.
Yeah. Shout out to
Funny.
Jaleel.
He
man.
ain't been in shit since Urkel.
Nah.
I mean,
He's Urkel for life.
Urkel
You know,
is syndicated. Like,
You know what he should have
always
done?
getting a check.
What he should have done?
He
He
shoulda
should have done the same thing that Keenan did.
Yeah, but he wasn't a comedian.
But Keenan's not a comedian either. He's just a sketch comedy
I
guru.
thought he was a comic.
No,
He
it's not a
was-
comic.
He definitely no. He came in from like.
He been doing stand ups. Acting. He been
He
doing.
was- he was always
he
acting.
been doing
He's
stand up.
like Nick Cannon.
Yeah, but Nick Cannon done. He did.
You like Nick Cannon?
Nick Cannon did stand up though.
No, I don't
Nick
like
Cannon,
Nick
yeah.
Cannon.
It's not funny, bud.
I don't really care for him.
I don't
He's
care
not
for him
funny at
either.
all.
Damn, even with Mariah.
What?
I don't give a fuck
But
about
Mariah too.
Shout out to Mariah.
Mariah.
I mean, she could blow, but
She can't blow no more.
Nah.
Damn, she can't blow no more.
can't blow
You
no
know,
Shit.
you know what I like with Eminem smashed? Man, I like that.
He
I like
did.
I like all that controversy shit.
Eminem a snitch. He smashed and just kept telling people he smashed.
That's cool.
That's some snitch shit. Nigga,
That's
shut
cool.
up,
White boy,
man.
what you expect?
Nigga, that was 20 years ago. He's still
White
telling
boys,
people he hit.
White boys snitch all the time.
Nigga, that must have been the best pussy he got in his life.
You ain't even white. Sit your ass down. You want to be white.
Look, this nigga homophobic and
Yeah, this
racist.
nigga here.
Right, he made
The mad
he's
scientist.
Oakland beat walkout.
He
bro.
come in and don't wipe
Bye.
his feet off the floor. You know, B don't give a fuck. That's why it's... No, let me stop. Anyway, the Unfiltered Podcast Show is back. Our sponsor today is Smokeland, and we want to say thank you. Thank you to Hennessy and all the good people at Smokeland who give us great trees for the beautiful ladies to smoke. Would you like to say anything on the behalf of everybody who's getting high? All 365 people listen to you right now. What the fuck do you have to say? Is your face numb?
Have a good day.
Have
Boring.
a good day.
What about you, baby girl?
Real high.
they stoned.
Well, I would like to say that everyone should take the opportunity
Yeah.
to grow their own food and medicine. Okay.
Powerful.
I think there was a very famous person named Benjamin Franklin that said growing your own food is like printing your own money. Fact. And there's so much truth to
Yeah.
that. So any opportunity you have to get with the soil, get with some seeds, and grow
I
for
grew some good
yourself.
stuff with your little.
Yeah, I'm bringing
little-
Plan Puff back this year too. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
I
but
raised a chicken and killed it.
we believe that.
Save your chickens, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
save your
save it.
chicken.
Save your chickens.
Save your chicken.
I did. When I was
Literally
about
save it.
17, I had a baby chicken.
And you wrung it,
And
wrung
I
the neck.
got it hella big, and I killed that
You
shit.
wrung his neck or you stabbed it.
No, I just broke his neck with my hand snapped.
Uh-huh.
I didn't trip.
All right, did
I was
you,
in film with that.
you,
You- hey, you know who-
defeathered it and
you know who looked like
everything?
a
I did all
chicken?
Yeah, you dip it in
You know
hot
who look like a
water.
Hot
chicken?
water, split that bitch. Huh?
You know who look like a chicken though?
Oh,
That
Marshawn.
nigga Trick Daddy.
Trick Daddy.
God
Oh.
damn, did y'all
I like
see
Trick
that?
Daddy. You like Trick Daddy?
I love Trick Daddy, little kids.
You seem like the type of lady that like dudes like Trick Daddy.
Too bad I don't know who he is.
Ah,
You should be kicked right in your ass.
Trick Daddy. Trick Daddy was
Trick
looking
Daddy.
awful in his
Trick Daddy
his arrest pick,
Yeah.
All the
I-
people that know no Trick Daddy sold about 30 million records.
Yeah.
but he broke.
Yeah.
So let's play
He
him.
on coke, but
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. So apparently
Very
he got picked up for DUI. He got caught with some marijuana and coke, and his profile pic was awful. Apparently he has lupus, and I didn't know that.
Wow.
Yeah. So like lupus, like
you
that
can't be
shit.
drinking on lupus.
That shit would get to your head, right? So it would like give you patches, like it's sores and shit on your head.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So this man is like missing
You
the
can't
front.
be on coke, weed, methamphetamine.
I think he's like, fuck it. I'm already
Like-
sick. I'm
like-
dying. Fuck it. I'm gonna live my life.
How many kids you got?
And he's in Miami. Who don't got coke in Miami?
Everybody got coke in mind.
Yeah, you know.
Everybody got coke in Miami.
It's so easy to find out there.
Kids
I
got
never
coke.
did it.
Boy, the kids is crazy, man. Bro,
I
why?
sold a lot of it.
Why I got home yesterday and then there's some kids downstairs playing with a gun.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
you live at?
Whoa.
Where the fuck you live at?
You know where I live at.
He's not gonna say it on the podcast.
Them
Yeah, I'm
motherfuckers-
saying.
like, I don't know. I'm over here like I'm just looking. I'm out my window like,
You didn't go down there, John?
no. I was gonna get shot.
You were supposed to be the big homie and be
The
like,
police
put that
was
shit down.
across. So the police had pulled somebody over across the street.
Wait,
and
Dre,
then
how was you standing outside?
I wasn't outside. I was in my
In the
window.
window, like,
I'm not, they outside. They outside my window. They outside my window. I'm like, I'm like, cause I went outside. I went to the window because I saw some lights. So I'm like, ooh, someone got blurred. And then I looked down. It's like 17 kids outside.
What?
Like 17 kids. Apparently one of them was getting a haircut at the barbershop. So
Oh,
they
that's
all,
that's Turk shit.
yeah. So they all went to the goddamn barbershop. They all outside. So motherfucking the police had pulled someone over across the street, and these niggas is just outside. I'm like, nigga, don't. I'm like looking outside. I'm like, scatter, nigga. You know, I'm like, scatter.
something.
Like, what y'all doing? And then I'm looking, and I hear someone say, you play too much. I'm like, what the fuck you doing? Like, nigga just he got the little thing. He's like, and the little nigga's like, let me bust in the air. Let me bust in the air. He's like, nigga, nah. He's like, I'm a bust it. I'm like,
the police was right
they're
there.
across the street. These little niggas is crazy.
Yeah, they are.
And then I get a little notification. You know, I got the citizen app. I got a citizen app. So
They shooting in your neighborhood.
I
You got a citizen app.
got a citizen app. So I get an update on my citizen app. It says a brawl of 20 people. A brawl of 20 people on Wood and 8th. And I'm like, them little niggas. And then like 20 minutes later, I hear just hella little feet.
Hey, that's truck shit.
I'm like, you little niggas is wild.
My nigga truck crazy ass.
Them little
You know
niggas
what I'm
is
saying?
wild, man.
Please stop the violence out there,
Yeah.
black people.
Bro, they couldn't have been nothing but like 13. They were little
Stop the
niggas.
violence, man.
Yeah, that's the worst part.
That's my son age, 13, 15.
These niggas got hammers, bro. What the fuck?
Wow.
We be so quick to complain about how they treat us, but how we treat ourselves, each other.
You know, they ain't nothing but product of the, ignorant people have ignorant children.
Yeah, and hurt people hurt people.
And hurt people hurt people,
You
yeah.
just gotta help them.
Tyranny, who hurt you?
Me?
Why you always hurting people?
I ain't never been hurt.
Yeah, Tyranny had an awesome childhood.
Yeah, I'm middle class like a
He
motherfucker.
did. Tyranny had an awesome. He don't got no traumas. Tyranny don't got no traumas.
I've always been taken care of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a spoiled brat. That's his problem.
Yeah. Yep. Always
Right there
have
with
been.
you, brother. High five to the brat crew.
You already know.
Hey.
Clap.
Yo,
Hey,
let me ask these three women here. I know all y'all dated black men. Can black men be capable of maintaining a faithful relationship?
Yeah,
They
absolutely.
went silent, like, damn.
Absolutely.
They just
It's fair,
nods, a couple shakes of heads.
B, how you feel?
He's never
I feel
dated
like,
a black
My
man.
husband is black. I'm married to a black man, and my husband don't cheat on me.
All right, that's cool. Damn. What
So clap on that.
about you two motherfuckers?
Yes, they can.
They can?
Well, there's been like a narrative going around. I guess like on the show, what's that? The View.
Who's that?
The View.
Man,
Yeah, them,
Hey, you
them,
know,
little-
is the
them
view
little,
with the fat chick?
yeah, them little
Yeah.
bucketheads
Hey,
is
you see
going
her
in on
boyfriend?
niggas.
Don't they got Amanda Seals on there
Amanda
now?
Seals is the biggest hater in the world.
I like her
I
though.
can't stand her
Ooh,
bitch
shit.
ass.
I can't
I'm
stand
sorry
her
I said
either.
that out loud.
Hey, she dug my nigga out, but Amanda Seals is crazy.
Yo, I had
I say
a homegirl that went to her show in San Francisco, and like she's such a fucking asshole. Like as soon as she got there, she attacked every white person. Like these white people paid to come
Right.
see you.
That's her
And-
whole show though.
But they came to see you and they paid money to see you, and you attacked them, and then like she made everyone leave. That was white. After they already paid the money to come see you because they was your fans.
that's a
And you
douche
attack the
move.
fuck out of them, bro.
Yeah.
I don't really like.
Hey, but-
I don't
What I
like
hear in
her.
the industry,
Yeah.
what I hear in the industry is that she burns a lot of bridges and she
Yeah.
gets on a lot of people's nerves.
When I see her face, I see the devil, and I said that.
Damn.
Like, yeah, okay, you
Fine as fuck to me.
you saying all this shit that's pro black, but
Nah,
you can't. But you
she
being
not-
being
she
being
not
pro
for
black
us.
doesn't mean being anti everything else.
Yeah,
She got on one of my niggas' helmets one time,
Anti-
but it wasn't cool.
Yeah.
She put the
who's
nigga
this?
all on the show shit, and I was like, that's weak.
Shit, she was fucking with a nigga from the Bay.
Yeah, we can't say his name because that's
Okay.
a friend of ours. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Out of respect to him, but you know what I'm saying? Nah, she did some bitch shit, but you know,
Yeah.
it's big.
I'm
but
proud of
you
her
know
for
what
what
I'm about
she's
to show?
accomplished, though.
The black chick on that show, the fat one.
Yeah, Sherry Shepherd.
Yeah,
No, that's
is
not
it
her
not
name.
a Sherry? That ain't the wrong. That's the
what's her
wrong
name?
show. I like Sherry Shepherd. She big
Google
too.
that shit.
What's the other show
Sherry
that come on?
Shepherd?
The View.
I'm talking about The
big
View.
girl on The View.
Yeah, I'm talking about the View.
Oh, you talking about with
With
talking
Tia,
about-
With Tia Tamara, and then the girl that used
You
to
see
be
her
in
boyfriend?
Diddy's group.
white
wait,
dude.
who?
That
Man.
became, she was in, but now she's
Right.
on there.
Cheetah
Her,
girls. Cheetah
Yeah.
girls.
and then the one that fuck
The
with
Cheetah
the
girl.
one
The
that fuck with
Jeezy.
That with Jeezy.
Jeezy got him some Asian pong pong.
She on the show. She on the View.
Nigga, shirt shit don't smell like nothing. It's like water.
Mm.
He getting that water. I'm telling you, like Asian
What?
shit.
smell like
God
salt
damn.
water tyranny.
Man, I'm telling you, they fuck like jackrabbits, nigga, all over the place, anywhere, anytime. I know Jeezy is like, God damn, I'm telling you. I swear to God, big shout out to Jeezy, because that shit is, that's on some Ho Chi Minh shit.
But-
That shit is beautiful.
Nah,
bro.
I don't know
I
why
ain't
they
lying,
why they
bro.
putting that narrative out there. I guess it's
I know,
just
yeah,
like
I didn't
a
respect
rebuttal
them.
from
Who?
like
I didn't
Black
respect-
Men Don't Cheat a few years ago.
Right. So I didn't respect
Okay.
that.
No,
you know,
I didn't
it
respect
was
that
a
whole
song.
shit. I didn't respect that whole shit. I
It was
didn't,
a
I didn't
song.
respect them like attacking all black. Okay, just because you got done dirty, don't mean you have to take it out on all black men. You feel me?
Yeah, Brian, how
name
you
is
feel about
Adrian.
that?
No, but the big black girl.
Asshole.
Oh, Wendy Williams.
No, it's not
Wow.
Wendy
Yeah.
Williams. She's on the show.
Who?
It's
that
not
we
The
talking
View.
about.
The Lolly, it's something
Talk.
like,
The Talk.
The talk, the fat one on there,
They
she
got
got her
so
a
many
white
I've never
one.
seen a show.
I'm trying to say her name because we done said everybody else's
Who
name,
you-
and I feel like we should
Lonnie?
leave her out.
Yeah, that's her.
Lonnie.
Yeah, Lonnie Handy, Lonnie something.
They got like 3 shows for like.
She get don't get a day. She mad.
Like
She mad because all the black people was
midday
going
talk
in.
shows. You got that one.
Just
you
look.
got that late night show with Tia and Tamara.
You know who I hate though?
Not Tia and Tamara, but
What's her
whichever
name
one
that
is
look
on
like
there.
a dude?
And then it's another one. It's 3 of it. It's literally
What's
the
her
one
name?
with Whoopi.
10 o'clock.
That's the talk.
That's not the talk.
No, that's the View.
That's the view.
So
That's
so
That's the
Whoopi
View.
is the
so
View.
what's the one I'm talking about?
The Talk.
The talk.
That's the talk.
Yeah.
It's the talking.
But
the
the one with the Jeezy girlfriend.
Yeah.
Now, what's
Okay.
there's another one, right?
I don't know. There's all types of shit. They got one on BET.
I'm just saying, y'all better stop nigga bashing.
Do you believe in
Y'all better stop, because we
Do
cool
you
out
believe
here.
in dating out your race?
I've dated out my race.
Why?
Why
you
not?
wanna-
Why are you so
why you
anti
wanna-
everything?
why you wanna-
You anti-gay?
Why you want to
anti-
pollute the black
pollute?
God?
Pollute?
Why you want to just
Wait, hold on. 'Cause my daddy white, and you know
Right.
my mama
but
black
you
as hell.
full-blooded nigga.
Yes, I am.
Ooh,
Factual.
wee, you can't pick and
However,
choose, nigga.
You can't
Yeah,
pick
I
and choose.
can.
No, you can't.
Watch me.
I watched. And I said you can't.
Every woman out there that is black.
I've seen.
Have you ever dated out your race? Have you ever dated out your race?
He has.
Oh, wait, say that again?
You look like you
Yeah.
dated out your race.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Love is love.
Love
bro.
is love.
Have you ever dated out your race?
Yes.
Yeah,
What
love
about
is
you, Tashira? What about you, Redhead?
everybody but you.
Yeah.
Why
Brian
you
has-
such in a box?
But he was just saying how Asian.
Yeah. Boom, boom.
Right.
Hey, I saw it on
Yeah.
porno. I
Oh,
don't know.
so how you know
I
how
go
it
to-
smelled
I go
if
to
you saw it on the
Tube A.
porno?
Tube A,
Because
you
you
can
talking
smell
about
it.
salt water
It's
and shit.
technology. You can smell that
okay.
shit.
It's technology. He could smell.
Brian
Ain't
work
no
at Apple. That's how I can
sensor.
tell. You know what I'm saying?
Leave B alone, man.
That nigga anti-social ass motherfucker.
You anti-B now.
Yeah, it was fucking.
He anti.
That's my partner. Fuck me.
This is his role.
Can't even fit in that nigga car, boy. How you gonna buy a car your best partner can't even fit in it?
Cause you mad cause you can't fit in it?
Yep. Well, I gotta ride my truck to the strip club. Yo, I'm through the podcast show. This is episode 61.
Did anybody see that Aaron Hernandez documentary?
I did.
That fuck him.
I did.
Yeah.
I had to
And what
give him
I
the
gotta
finger.
say is
What's
his
up?
girl
Down.
down.
Really?
And
She
she bad.
rode for him?
God damn,
She
she's so
rode.
bad.
That nigga was Looney Tune.
If he ain't
Let me
get one
tell
of the,
you,
that's that
she
CTE.
gets the award.
bro,
Hey,
he got
money
one. He
and
got like
dick
one of
will
the.
have you loyal as fuck.
Can you just do a brief on it without
Yeah.
spilling the story?
Everybody knows the story.
Okay.
Everybody knows the story.
Yeah.
He shot
But
two motherfuckers.
They went into deep detail about the shit. He was fucked up. Like your childhood can really determine like the rest of your life. Like if you have a fucked up childhood, you might do some fucked up shit. You know, you might do some fucked up shit. And he had like CTE, which they were trying to camouflage, but they needed to really point focus to the holes in his brain that he had from banging heads his whole life.
Whole life.
Yeah. But also,
he did like balls and everything.
Also, it's like the company that he kept. So he was hanging out with some low life niggas. Like you start making certain money, you got to start hanging out with your tax bracket, bro. Like he was hanging out with some low life Connecticut niggas, and they had him do some low life ass shit. Or he was
this nigga was making $30 million.
He signed a $40 million deal.
Well, fuck him.
40.
And he was a national champion with Tim Tebow.
This nigga he was green lighted since fucking high school. He wasn't fucked up. I mean, some things happened to him. But
no, because when he went to Florida, nobody expected him to go to college where he went.
He was supposed to go to Connecticut.
He made that decision last minute without telling anybody.
Yeah.
He
wanted to win. So he went to go play with Tebow.
Yeah.
And they won. He was supposed to play like he was supposed to go to Connecticut and play with his brother because his brother played quarterback at Connecticut. So they were supposed to be like a tandem. Yeah. And he said, "Fuck it. Y'all don't win. Right. I'm going to go to Florida and get this championship." And I think it's funny too because when he killed them people, Tebow was on his team again.
Yeah.
Tebow was on the Patriots, backing up for Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Was he?
Yeah. He was on the team.
Weird.
So this dude killed 2 people, right?
He actually killed 3.
Accessory. No one knows if you pull the trigger.
He did. Why he kill himself?
Well, see, because they have a law where if you die before the verdict, then they have to, and then so he actually was trying to clear his name, so that I feel like he did it because he wanted the Patriots still had to pay out his contract, but they were going to fight it in court if he was a convicted felon. But he wanted that money to go to his girl and his baby, so he killed himself. But he didn't understand. He didn't think so hard. He didn't think far enough to think the Patriots is going to fight this in court.
And lose.
Yeah, nigga,
they're never gonna pay that contract. She's never gonna see that money.
But he tried though.
Yeah, just continue to keep it in court.
He for sure was paying her back.
Fees on top of fees gonna accumulate. He just did it.
He was for sure paying her back for being down, bro.
Yeah.
And she was so bad too. Like, damn, dude, is that how black chicks look in Connecticut? Shit. She was so bad.
Was she from Connecticut?
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
They were high school. They were high school sweethearts.
Oh word!
Yeah, so bad.
But that nigga lost his mind. Bad. You ever had a dude lose his mind over you?
Hopefully not.
Oh yeah. What about you? You can't have nobody wild on you because I'm crazy.
Well, first of all,
your mama crazy.
Kyra is the man in every relationship that she's in.
That's great.
Okay,
you can whoop they ass.
Right, and she will.
She be choking.
She will
niggas.
break a nigga nose. So.
That little mama ain't no joke.
You wash the dishes, nigga.
Right.
Nigga. Turn over. Punk.
Right.
Give me the strap. Bring my strap now.
Hey, whatever.
Unfiltered Podcast Show is a great show for kids, so please check us out on all channels, YouTube, fucking Apple Music. Where else we at, Dre?
Apple Music, Spotify.
Yeah, all that shit. All the fucking channels.
Shit.
All 325 motherfuckers watching us right now, man. Fuck
Shout out to Spotify, man. I heard y'all giving out deals. We want that.
Yeah, we want deals.
We want that.
We got a great deal. We doing all right.
We can do it.
How you like the show? You should think this shit is good? What do you think?
I like that you guys talk
really
about
fun.
current events because for me, what I see on the news, like, it doesn't reflect the conversation I want to have. And so what I appreciate about what you guys do is that you talk about current events, but you talk about it in a way that I want to, the conversation I want to have. It's that nigga-sation. Right, nigga-sation.
That
nigga-sation.
Yeah, man. I appreciate y'all for coming through. Man.
Last week, who we got next week? We got
Los Rocas.
Los Rocas. And
Los
then
Rocas.
The mechanics just called me. They want to book in with us. So, and then from there,
we booking up fast, man. We're gonna have Rex Life Rise soon. That's gonna be major.
And then we got Nas and motherfucking Wu-Tang.
No, you know who we got coming up? For real? Trina.
Ooh,
Yes, we do.
The baddest bitch.
The baddest.
Yeah, on February the 14th, Trina will be on the couch.
15.
Cute.
15.
15.
So you know who Trina is, but you don't know who Trick Daddy
I
is?
don't know who Trina is.
They go hand in hand. They go hand in hand.
Tandem.
If you ever meet a dude called Trick Daddy, you should run.
Right.
You probably heard.
Yeah.
You probably heard Trick Daddy. You just don't
You
know.
just
Trick
don't
Daddy.
know.
No name.
Trick
Yeah,
Daddy.
Trick love the kids.
Yeah, and since you're a
Damn.
kid, you just run. Anybody introduce himself to you as Trick Daddy, you should be like,
Yeah.
I gotta go.
I gotta
Hey, baby, I'm Trick Daddy.
Or if you say he from Richmond,
Yeah,
Get up out of
not
here.
Richmond, Virginia. Yeah.
You ain't even from here, huh?
I'm from San Diego. I grew up in San Diego.
Oh
Hey.
shit, she threw the horns out. That's
They be
cool.
banging, They be banging green
it's
out
beautiful
there.
in
Big ass
Coronado.
Samoans out there.
Yes, it
Yes.
is. Shout out to the beaches.
Uh-huh.
Oh, she's
And
a
the
beach
weather.
girl.
Hey, they be banging green out there, huh?
Please
what's
tell
that?
me what that
Have
means.
you ever seen a shark?
Like
and a
they
jellyfish?
got bloods in San Diego, but they bang
Banging.
green instead
What,
of red.
a color?
Yeah, I think
don't
they
give a
call
fuck about
Lincoln Park.
Bullshit.
Lincoln Park.
I don't know.
Lincoln Park.
They was on
We gonna take your
Gangland.
word.
They was on
I
Gangland.
believe you because
Yeah.
I know you do your research.
Yeah.
Yes.
That nigga
Oh,
was
gangland.
alternative TV.
No, he's
How to
very, he
join the
studies a
gang.com.
lot. I remember I came here one time and you had something on and you was in
Yeah.
here cutting hair, but you was studying.
Popcorn
I
TV.
like educational. I like educational TV.
He keep
Hey,
his mind
Facts.
stimulated.
This is
Documentary.
the NPR guy right here.
I'm always a sponge.
A sponge.
I'm always a sponge.
Always,
And
always.
welcome to my TED Talk.
Great.
TED Talk.
Hey, I'm cooking gumbo next door. I gotta bust out.
Oh yeah, let's do that plug. Tomorrow, Monday,
Yep.
we have gumbo at Kanye
Kanye.
by Brothers Cooking.
Brothers cooking. It's gonna
Sold
be
out.
there.
Mm-hmm.
Sold out right now.
Last little plugs.
there.
Any
Sold
other
out.
plugs? Anybody got any other plugs before we head out of here?
If you're interested in learning how to grow your own food and medicine, you can follow me on Instagram. It's at CaliDadBliss. That's CALIDAD_BLISS. I
Okay.
got you.
Okay. Any more plugs?
OVOXOEM.
Follow her on Instagram.
Follow on Instagram.
Instagram at Killustration Boy with 3 eyes.
Killustration boy.
Illustration.
Yes, Killustration Boy.
See, I told
Three
you
eyes
she
again.
be choking dudes.
Amazing illustrator.
Yeah,
Yeah.
choking dudes,
One
man.
elbow.
Yeah, man. I want to thank y'all for coming out. When
Thanks for having us.
I had a ball. I was going to get in the
Shout
new.
out to Smokeland. Y'all got some nice
yeah.
trees. I
Thank
see
y'all
you,
for
Tajay.
joining.
Yes,
The smokeless
yes,
sesh.
yes. And I want to say thank you and goodbye.
Hey.